Ladies, let's journey on back to ancient Greece and everyone's favorite Roman Empire, the Roman Empire.
What?
Happy Wednesday, ladies.
Happy Wednesday.
And happy
Wednesday.
season 2.
We're back.
We did it.
Back.
You're back and better than ever. Did you hear that new intro? Did you hear it?
Did you hear it?
Did you love it?
Did it tickle your toes?
It was so good.
Oh.
Jessie was a one-take wonder.
I did feel really gassed up by these ladies, but that's what we're doing in this new year.
Absolutely.
This new season of us.
And might I say, it's really nice to have Lindsay in person for this first episode.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm wearing my New Year's sweater, as you can see, that I couldn't wear because it was in LA and it was
Rip.
So this is what I would have worn for our New Year's episode.
This
had
is
I-
our new year.
So now it is. It's a different New Year's episode. It's like sort of like a fresh, new sparkly look. Whatever, don't worry.
Lindsay, what I'm hearing, if I may be so bold to interpret you.
I love when you interpret me.
You are only going to wear sparkles from here on
That's
out.
also what I heard.
Yes, I am. That's what I meant. Meanwhile, if you have sparkles, can you send them to ladieswholore@gmail.com?
Unrelated. Send them to email.
Yeah. Just reminding you that we have an email.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted to send anything. We actually did get sent something.
One of our listeners, Jake, sent us a company that he thought that we would really like, and it's called Descent Pins, and that is www.descentpins.com. And we think they're fucking awesome, and they have a cryptid line.
Yes, they do.
That means pins of Bigfoot, no Yeti. Ha! Ha!
I mean,
I'm leaving that one in season 1, you know?
I love that.
Just kidding. What are you talking about? It's the Yeti.
You're so right. But they have patches of different cryptids. There's Mothman, there's the Jersey Devil, all this fun stuff. And they actually sent us their cryptid construction kit where we can make our own cryptids.
and they're like magnets for the fridge, which is so fun.
Like if you have those word magnets where you can switch things around and make a sentence, it's that, but you're making a cryptid. So much cooler.
Yeah, it's like the body and the head and the arms and like everything can be different. So you can make your own cryptids or you can make one that actually exists.
It's so cool. And guess what? You can get it too. And you can even use a promo code. You can even use a promo code.
A promo cult.
A cult. The cult of promo. It's perfect.
Promo.
Welcome to the Code of Promo in season 2.
And you can get 20% off if you use the code LOREPOD. That's LOREPOD for 20% off of the entire cryptid line.
If you start making cryptids, send us photos and naming them. Like, we want to know what you make.
Yeah.
We need to know.
Speaking of cryptids, dude, people had so many stories about Bridgewater.
Oh my gosh.
There was, Lindsay made this amazing intro video to our episode, and we got so many comments that had all this cool lore about this area from people that live there, traveled there, all these things. And we wanted to read a few of them because some of them are really, really cool.
And I believe in the Bridgewater Triangle more than like anything now.
Yes.
Like you can't find this many people saying they've seen Bigfoot.
No. You
My
can't.
people. My people.
Let's read them.
Yes. So Lori, thank you for commenting this. Lori says, as soon as you enter Bridgewater, the GPS on your car or phone goes haywire. It puts you in roads that don't exist. It happened every single time I get off the highway in the area.
Shut up.
And this was corroborated in more of the comments.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so... Why?
Things like that make me like sing opera. You know what I mean? Where it just like skeeves me out so much, like a note just comes.
Yeah. The chills get too much that it's like it has to come out in song.
That's beautiful.
I want to hear another one.
Okay, Kate Wilkins, author Kate Wilkins,
Ooh.
grew up in Raynham in the middle of the triangle around her Nana's home that was dated to 1680, but had dates written before then around the house. She has lots of stories and is currently working on a book about this.
Stop it.
Yes, and I cannot wait.
Stop.
Wait.
I'm gonna read it.
I will be first in line to hear it.
Yeah, tell
Yes.
us. Tell us.
Kate.
Kate.
Kate, we want to know.
Keep in touch.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another one. Okay, it's from the captain.
Oh
my
stop. Love.
Of what? I love it. So the captain says, my dad worked at a funeral home in Taunton when he still lived in New Bedford and used to see a woman in white walking across the second floor hallway all the time, and he used to hear weird stuff in the woods. Not the women in white.
The captain.
I love it.
We love the women in white on this show. There are women in... That's the most common ghost, I think,
so.
right?
I think so, too.
Yeah.
We can feel confident in that.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
eventually
easy.
do like an overview of women in white.
Yeah.
Totally.
There are so many more comments that I have pledged to do a closer look episode on all of this, because there are comments that span like multiple paragraphs that I couldn't possibly read
Yeah.
here. We couldn't
Yeah.
possibly read here. You'd get bored. Or maybe you wouldn't. But there will be another episode where you can do exactly that. Great
wait.
episode, Sammy. Bridgewater Triangle.
Thanks.
so
yeah, it
fascinating.
obviously was an overview, as you can see, but
I
whew,
mean,
there's so much, and I love it. I
You
can't
stumbled
wait for
into
a closer
something.
look.
Yeah.
literally.
Oh my gosh. So cool.
Well, ladies, speaking of fun episodes, it's me manifesting this to be
I
fun.
can't wait.
Would you guys like some wine?
More than anything, I guess.
More than anything, I guess.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm going to go. Oh, but first, before I grab the wine, listener, hi. I'm going to tell you what we're doing here. If you're new, hi, welcome. We love you. And this spiel's for you. If you're not new, hi, welcome. We love you. And sorry. So, we play a game on this show. It is called Guess the Lore from the Wine.
It is?
The catchiest title there ever was.
We now have a title, and it's not a work in progress.
That's been solidified.
What was it again?
Guess the
Guess
lore,
the lore
from
from
the
wine.
wine.
Yeah.
Label.
Okay.
Well, anyway, if you need more explanation than that, I have brought a bottle of wine today and a lore. Lindsay and Sammy don't know what I have brought in, and they are going to look at the wine bottle and try and guess some lores. God, that's horrible. I'm so sorry.
No, it's great. They understand.
We're just guessing some lores, not the lore she's doing.
I'm getting the wine.
I just like dolphin noises when I laughed there.
That was awesome.
Oh, isn't that the name for our audience? The
Oh,
dolphins.
yeah.
The dolphins.
the
fans
pod.
of the pod.
Fans of the pod. I really,
Fins
my
of the
mind
pod.
goes,
Oh my god.
fins of the pod.
The dolphins. Fins of the pod.
That's it.
That's
the
actually
one.
like so many puns that I'm going to blow up.
You're going to sing opera? All right, ladies.
I'm so sorry. We're not going to sing opera this whole episode.
No, we won't.
Because we will break the glass in your house. And we would rather it be ghosts that do that.
Here's my wine.
Oh, this is beautiful.
For YouTube.
Oh. You are not.
Oh.
I don't know. Am I?
I think that you are.
Okay. So, this is the most beautiful wine bottle. It's called Giant Sky from Marlborough.
Oh, sorry. We got a comment about how bad we were pronouncing that.
Wait, Marlborough?
Yes.
Marlborough.
That's not
It's
correct.
not it? What is it?
So, a friend of the, a Dolph fan, Amaya, Fin of the
Amaya?
pod. Yes. They say Kia ora from New Zealand, which I looked up. It means like, hey, good greetings.
Bruh? Is it Marlborough?
Marlborough is pronounced Marlborough, which is
Marlborough.
difficult because there is a school in California
Yeah.
in Los
Yeah.
Angeles called Marlborough,
Yeah.
spelled the same way. But
I think that's probably why we say. Okay, so
Yeah.
Marlborough.
yeah, thank you,
Is that
Amaya.
correct?
You still do the L though? Marlborough?
Marlborough.
Yeah, okay.
Marlborough.
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 Like
Marlborough.
Barbara.
Yeah, like
Like Barbara, but not.
like Barbara.
Barbara.
I hope we're.
Thanks, Amaya.
Thank you,
Getting it,
Amaya.
Amaya.
We honestly, thank you.
Trying our
this
best.
is-
Yeah.
We're doing our best. Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's called Giant Sky from Hold on. Marlborough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Marlborough.
We're gonna overthink it. You're doing great.
Yeah, from that. It's a Sauvignon Blanc. And I will let Lindsay read the back.
Oh, cool.
But it's this beautiful, like, blue art piece on front.
Oh yes, it's a
Watercolor?
watercolor
Yeah.
splotch that kind of looks like a sky. I do this with my hand
Influencer.
because we
Yeah.
blur the background, and I do actually think it makes a difference.
Oh.
Just I think the influencers are actually onto something. So
Man.
I guess we're influencers if you think about it.
Yeah, promo code LorePod. Get 20% off. That's right. Scent pins.
Made under the never-ending blue skies of the Marlborough region. We hope you can enjoy. No, we hope you enjoy this classic 2023 New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc.
Love.
Great.
Any
Nothing
guesses?
too obvious, but I do have a guess. My guess is one of the elephants in the room. And if you're new to the pod, or if you just don't understand why I'm saying it that way, for me, the elephants in the room are the obvious big lures that we refuse to tackle, and we'll probably do so this season. So like mermaids, the Yeti, vampires. For me, aliens is a big one. I mean, it would be a lot to tackle in one episode, but I could see an aliens overview coming our way.
It is wild that we haven't hit like the big three of mermaids, aliens, and Bigfoot. I will say also, with going with aliens for like a hot second, if we're just gonna jump on that bandwagon, there is a little like spaceship looking thing in here.
Yeah.
So I could see it being aliens. I think it would be silly not to say giants.
Oh,
because giants sky.
Because like Into the Woods, there are giants in the sky.
Yeah. So I think it's a little silly to not say the obvious.
I didn't even think of that.
But when I saw the little spaceship cloud, it made me think you're onto something with aliens.
It does also, like, just because you said that, there is, like, angels are also in the sky.
Oh,
things like
could
heaven.
be. I do want to go with aliens, but I feel like one of us should say giants, so I think I should just say giants
Cover our bases.
to cover our bases. But I think
Okay.
it could be aliens.
I think it might be, like, a specific alien story.
Well, shall we pour some lore and
Let's
find
pour the
out?
lore.
I think we should.
The first lore of 2026.
I hope everyone had a good New Year.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers, ladies.
To Marlborough.
To Melbra.
Abra.
To the new year.
It smells grassy.
It's woody.
I just went into it. I forgot to sniff.
Hey, we all
Well,
Taste
it
of
smells
wine in a second.
grassy and woody.
It does. It does smell very green. Ooh, it's delicious.
Ooh, it's got like lemony in there.
Yeah.
Some like apple.
Yeah, I could see that.
Grass, I actually get very strong.
Yeah.
I think like soil.
Soily, a little
Soily.
lemon grassy.
I'm kind of getting like that Windows background that
Yeah.
is like
It's the
grassy
Windows
hill
background.
with the blue sky and the puffy clouds.
And that's what it is.
That's exactly what
And
this
funny
one
enough,
is.
that's what it says on the back of the bottle.
Yeah, it says open sky like
It says
the Windows
Microsoft 2000.
Yeah. Does it have notes?
it's really good.
It's delicious.
That's a
That's
bummer.
refreshing and phenomenal.
Yeah.
We don't need notes. We got them all.
That's a really
I
nice
just
white.
like knowing.
That's really beautiful. Do you want me to look it up? I can look it up. Passion fruit, which I can get.
Yeah.
Gooseberry. And citrus.
Yum. I really like
Thank
it.
you.
You're welcome.
Does anyone else, when they think of the sky, like someone saying the sky, I've always thought of like it's borderline you saying this guy,
Yeah, totally.
and I'm just always
The sky.
This guy. The
sky.
The sky looks
look at
great
this guy.
Where? All right, ladies. Today we're learning about a natural phenomenon that has inspired lore for hundreds of years and continues to awe people today. In fact, roughly 1 million people journey to see the spectacle every year.
Oh,
From Canada to Alaska, Norway to Greenland, Iceland, and more. Today, as you know by now, we are learning all about the Northern Lights or the Aurora Borealis.
oh my god.
Oh, that's so fun.
That's so fun.
Yeah, and this actually was recommended or suggested by a listener named Ben. Hi, Ben. Thank you.
Hi, Ben.
It took 1,000 years for me to start researching this, but I did it. So this one's dedicated to you, Ben.
Oh my
Thank you.
Thanks, Ben.
This better have some golden compass stuff. No?
What?
Okay, great. It doesn't. That's okay. It's,
is it?
It's,
Oh, the book?
The book
The
series
book.
has
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
on the
yeah,
Northern
yeah.
Lights. It's okay though.
Sorry.
It's not
Well, hey,
main lore.
you have that knowledge.
Yeah, I could always share that
Yeah.
if it comes. I may.
Okay. All right. Threat.
I'm so excited.
I'm really excited too. And this is like, I mean, there's so much to cover
Yeah.
around this. So I think it's more going to be overviewy. But I'm going to try and hit as many cultures and communities as I can. And listener, if I left anything out or you have any more that you'd like to share, obviously write in at ladieswholurepod@gmail.com and we'll discuss at some point. So, the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. It's a natural phenomenon, like I said, that occurs in northern regions when the sky is flooded with streaks of color, ranging from red to green to pink and everything in between. You've seen the pictures, you know, and if you don't know, go to our Instagram. Don't Google it, go to our Instagram.
Yeah.
Have either of you ever seen the Northern Lights?
Yeah, but a very tame version. Sometimes during the like geomagnetic storms or whatever, it can get down pretty far. And I do believe it came towards Chicago once when I was growing up, and it was like, but it was so faint. It was like the sky was a little maybe pink, you know, nothing crazy.
I
that's so
have
cool.
not. I very much want to. But it's funny because today I was looking through like Instagram stories, and I know someone that had a picture of last night or like the Northern Lights today.
Weird.
Yeah.
The things connect. Voodoo. So, let's go into a little bit of the science. So, the Northern Lights is caused essentially when particles blasting out from the sun enter the Earth's atmosphere. The particles interact with Earth's magnetic field as solar winds carry the particles in the upper atmosphere, and then those particles release energy in the form of light. There will not be a quiz at the end.
Dang. I just memorized all
Stop
of
taking
that.
notes.
That like kind of made me feel emotional. I don't know, that was beautiful. It like carries it along. Yeah.
No, it's amazing, and I will touch on that. I think the Aurora Borealis clearly carry like such spiritual energy. The auroras typically occur near Earth's magnetic poles, so it's primarily visible in places like Iceland, Scandinavia, Canada, Alaska, what have you. And why is it so colorful? The reason there are variants in color is due to gas particles that sneak their way into the interaction. And ladies, do you know the most common color for the Northern Lights?
Pink?
I would say green, but maybe green. I was gonna say like a purple, but then I was like, no.
No, green's correct. You're right. Yay, you're right. Do you know why?
I always see photos of them.
Okay. I was like, if you know the science,
Absolutely
I don't know.
not.
I'm giving you my arm.
Argon?
No, oxygen.
Whoa!
Yes. So the green is when particles collide with oxygen atoms, and it just comes out. And this article by Leanne Williams describes the interaction by saying that the oxygen atoms get excited, so they let out a burst of green light before returning to their original state.
What?
Well, excited is technically
That's
a
so
science
cute.
term, but it's freaking adorable.
We should personify things more often.
I agree.
So too.
That's really cute.
It makes life whimsical.
Yeah.
Little
We've been
exciting
saying we need more
particles.
whimsy in our life. So.
It's true. We start with the Aurora Borealis in
Yeah, we
science. Other colors are emitted depending on altitude and type of gas present. So at higher altitudes, meaning that the atmosphere is thinner, there's more nitrogen, which gives off more red and pink hues. Lower altitudes tend to result in more purple hues. And that's all the science I'm going to get into.
Thank God.
That was
Thank you
awesome.
for bearing with me.
That was very, very impressive.
Half the audience left. Well, come back! So...
I thought it was interesting.
Thank you so much. So the Aurora Borealis, while scientifically fascinating and super fun to talk about in like the present, you can imagine seeing this phenomenon thousands of years ago would evoke a range of emotions.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would think if I saw them. I'd be gobsmacked.
I don't know what I
Yeah.
would think if I saw them now, but let alone
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
then.
Literally. And the first recorded observation of the Aurora Borealis suggests that they were witnessed 2,600 years ago,
What?
which is bananas.
What is the recorded observation?
Even further than
Yeah.
that, there are cave paintings in France that date 30,000 years ago. And it's quite literally like they're like streaks in the sky.
wow.
It's so cool. Other written accounts are by ancient philosophers like Aristotle, who mention a strange glow in the sky around 330 BCE, and Chinese astronomers made similar observations around 200 BCE. So they've been around for a fucking long time.
This is where
Yeah.
you should get your science fix. This is definitely the
They've
place.
been around for a
fucking long time.
Put that on your essay, in your essay. Okay, now, as you can imagine, pretty much every culture that saw the auroras developed some sort of lore about them. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to touch on them. So, ladies, let's journey on back to ancient Greece and everyone's favorite Roman Empire, the Roman Empire.
What?
Yeah.
I guess that is my favorite Roman Empire.
Sure.
If you think about it. Not like there's another one.
That was a good one.
Thank you. Sorry.
I liked it.
So the name Aurora Borealis stems from Greek words meaning sunrise and wind, respectively.
Huh.
Now you may be
beautiful.
thinking, Northern Lights, why are they so far south in Greece and Rome?
That is what I was thinking.
I'm actually not thinking that because I recently saw a different projection on the globe and I was like, oh my God.
Ooh, interesting. Well,
Sorry, you go.
no, I don't. I was
My-
going to say it's puzzled scientists.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they sort of chalk it up to like rare solar winds that were happening.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, probable, but
What I was going to say was just that I had no idea how much further north Europe is than we realized.
That's
Like,
super
it is
fair.
That's, yeah.
so north.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
wouldn't have temperate climate without the currents.
totally.
Makes sense.
Anyway, sorry.
No,
Anyway.
no. But no more science, Lindsay.
Yeah, we're done with science.
But it was probably not more common, but more common
Yeah.
back then to see them in England than it is
Sure.
now.
Yeah.
In Greek mythology, Aurora was the sister of Helios, the sun, and Selene, the moon. And every morning, Aurora would race across the sky in her multicolored chariot to alert her siblings to the dawning of a new day.
Oh my God.
And the Romans have a very similar story, believing that the Northern Lights are the goddess of dawn herself, Aurora, as opposed to her chariot. Same, but different.
Sure. Whoa.
I want to name my kid that.
Aurora?
Yeah,
It's a really
it's
good
on
name.
the list. It's so beautiful.
It is on mine too.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
I
we
have a
two
cousin
of
named
the same.
Rory.
I
I
have
love
a
it.
baby cousin named Aurora. Rory.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I loved it.
I don't.
You should get
Be
one.
the baby cousin you wish to see.
You got to create the baby cousin.
yeah.
There you go. Maybe one of the most known lores surrounding the auroras comes from the Nordic region and revolves around the idea of fallen soldiers. So in Nordic mythology, Odin is the primary god ruler of Asgard, which is the realm of gods, much like Mount Olympus in Greek mythology. So the Vikings believed that during every battle on Earth, the Valkyries would select who lived and who died, and from that selection of fallen warriors, Odin would select the ones he deemed worthy enough to join him in Valhalla, where he lived. For those who don't know, the Valkyries were female warriors on horseback who carried spears, shields, and wore armor, and they were tasked with leading Odin's chosen fallen warriors to Valhalla. So, the Vikings believed that the Northern Lights were the reflection of the Valkyries' armor as they led the warriors to Valhalla. Which must have been really comforting for them back in the day to have this gruesome, horrible battle and look up at the sky and see their brothers and sisters go across,
Yeah.
which is really beautiful.
It's really beautiful.
Other Nordic legends refer to the auroras as the Bifrost Bridge, which is a glowing, pulsing, arched bridge that leads fallen warriors to their final resting place in Valhalla. Same thing, just instead of Valkyries, it's a bridge. Classic replacing humans with machines, not getting into it. Boing, boing, boing.
Moving past that one.
Anyway. So, in Scotland, the Northern Lights have the nickname the Merry Dancers. And the dancers also refer to fallen angels or sky warriors having an epic battle in the sky. In the Hebrides or Hebrides, I'm not sure how it's pronounced.
I've heard Hebrides,
Hebrides,
but I
that's
don't know if that's
probably it.
right.
That sounds the most right.
I just have no idea.
Me neither.
I feel like I heard Hebrides.
Yeah.
Hebrides. No, that's not.
Pronunciation.
Scotland. Hebrides.
That sounds right.
Hebrides.
Hey!
Hebrides.
Good
Okay.
job,
Yeah.
Lindsay. So, in the Hebrides, which is an archipelago off of the coast of Scotland, there are bloodstones that are found throughout. And if we remember from my Zodiac starter stone kit, bloodstones evoke creative energy and self-assurance and all that fun
That
stuff.
one was yours, right?
Yeah, it was.
That's really
And
cool.
it's a stone that has it's greenish, darker green, has specks of red. So the Scots believed that the red specks were drops of blood that fell from the sky when the merry dancers fought.
Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
Whoa.
I think that is such a It's a much more beautiful understanding of the world to me.
Totally is.
Yeah.
It's mystical. It's lovely.
It's called
Gorgeous.
Bloodstone, you know?
It's called Bloodstone. That's probably why it's called
Yeah.
Bloodstone. And while there are tons of links to battle and the auroras, there are also tons of whimsical lore that were born out of them. So in Finland, the auroras are known as Revontulet. Sorry if my Finnish is not that great. Which translates to firefox, quite literally. This comes from a myth that Arctic foxes would run through the sky so fast that their large bushy tails would brush against the mountains and create sparks that light up the sky.
This is going to sound weird.
Uh-huh.
You know how people are like, in another life, we were this.
Yeah.
I feel confident that in another life, we were Arctic foxes running around so hard that we made the Northern Lights.
That was us.
Yeah, that was
You're
us.
welcome.
We're just running around.
Yeah, you're welcome. So
Oh my god.
That's so beautiful.
it's so beautiful. And in a similar version of this story, same thing happens when they run, their tails sweep snowflakes up, and then the snowflakes catch in the moonlight and create the auroras.
No, like
I'm
I'm
in
so
like
chill and
an
fine.
especially emo mood right now. I have felt like I was going to cry like 3 times in this
Same.
episode.
Aw.
Just for, it's so beautiful.
It
I
is
also
beautiful.
think part of it is like we're all together again too. So it's like this. We took
No,
a
it's
break
not
for a
that.
week.
It's right. The foxes.
Oh yeah, and they kick up snow. Yeah.
I'm kidding. I love you.
Right.
No, it's really that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's just stunning imagery.
It's so
It
cute.
is.
And if we think about it from like lore explaining things in life, what a lovely way to explain why you only see the auroras in winter.
Yeah.
You know? It's like the
Yeah.
Arctic foxes, the snowflakes. It's so cute. Do you need a tissue?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't know. what's
She's
going on.
sobbing. Don't look at the YouTube.
Do not watch it.
So there are a lot of animal associations with the auroras throughout the world. Some believe that they appeared when whales were playing games and they would spew water from their blowholes that would paint the sky. Others thought they appeared because swans were competing to see who could fly the furthest north, and the swans would fly so north that they became trapped in ice, and as they tried to escape, they would flap their wings so hard it created flurries of light in the sky.
Are these ones in specific areas or like general?
They're pretty much like all over Nordic regions.
Sure.
But yeah, I didn't specifically write down.
Yeah,
But you
no.
can see in our show notes. We talked a little bit about this on the dragons episode, but in Chinese folklore, the Aurora Borealis were associated with dragons having a celestial fight between good and evil in the sky, and they'd be
cool.
breathing fire across the sky.
So
Awesome.
So
I
cool.
wonder if the colors denoted good or evil.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did.
Right?
That's a really cool thing to think about.
wonder.
I don't know. The Menominee tribe of Wisconsin believed that they were gentle giants fishing at night, and the lights were created when they were cooking the fish over fire. Swedish fishermen, little fish tie there. Swedish fishermen took the auroras as a really good omen that their day at sea would be fruitful because they believed that the lights were a reflection of giant schools of fish swimming nearby.
Oh.
You'll love this one. Estonians believed that the northern lights were fabulous sleighs that were taking guests to a wedding celebration in the heavens.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cool.
I know. In Japan,
cool.
there is a belief that if a child is conceived under the northern lights, the kid will be blessed with good looks, intellect, and good fortune. So we were all totally born under the northern lights.
That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We made them and then we were
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like reincarnation.
And then-
narcissists.
Yeah. All of our children named Aurora will be made.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, Aurora
We made like
is going to be...
Okay, then I'm the
we
narcissist.
were like winking at each other.
My bad, ladies.
Yeah, no,
Comment
no.
who you think is the narcissist below.
No.
I'm just kidding. Please don't.
Please don't do that.
No.
That'll
I
hurt
would
my
cry.
feelings.
We have fragile egos.
I'm already crying a lot.
Yeah. An old Icelandic belief was that if you're giving birth during the auroras, childbirth would be less painful.
Huh.
But
Oh.
the mother could not look at the lights during delivery, or the child would be cross-eyed. Which I'm like, how often did that happen that became lore?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Like twice.
Maybe once. They
Yeah.
were like, don't look at the lights.
They're like, it must
Whoa.
be. It's probably the lights. It's
probably-
the lights. So
That would be such a bummer to like give birth with like the most beautiful northern lights.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I can't see. And they're like, no, I swear it's the most beautiful one I've ever seen.
You know what?
I would look.
I mean, who cares if your child, like,
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't know.
It's-
It's more that I'm like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, like, wouldn't that be calming to be staring at the northern lights?
Distraction.
Yeah.
my husband better not look at those lights if I can't look at those lights.
Or take a picture so I can see it the next day.
Well, this was definitely long ago.
It's hard
but
to take
now-
pictures of them, though.
Yeah.
It's, like, weird.
They don't do it justice. That's
Yeah.
like sunsets.
You have to adjust a lot of
Bigfoot.
settings.
Yeah.
The moon.
Well, these are very fun and whimsical. I'm sure you could imagine that the Northern Lights instilled a lot of fear in people,
Yeah.
too. They were thought to be bad omens, lights that could physically kill you, and more.
Ooh.
So, like I've mentioned, it's super rare for the Northern Lights now to travel so south that people in France, Italy, and England would see them. But it happened years ago. If you remember from our science chat, what happens to the color of lights if they're so far south?
If they're in low-lying regions, they turn purple
Yes, and deep reds.
and deep reds.
I didn't
I
say
thought you
that
said in
this
deep
time.
breaths. It's like, no.
Take deep
they
breaths,
take deep
everybody.
No.
Good. Yes, they become vibrant red and purple, deep purple.
Yes.
So imagine you're walking in 1700s France, and you're minding your own business, and then it's nighttime, and the sky turns bright red.
Yeah.
Freak me the fuck out!
I can see how that would be scary.
Yeah,
I'd be like, the world is ending.
Yeah. So naturally, the people of France, Italy, and Great Britain thought the lights were a bad omen, foretelling war, plague, etc.
I could see that.
Oddly enough, in the 18th century, in England and Scotland, it is said that the sky turned bright red, and people reported hearing huge armies battle in the sky. And just a few weeks later, the French Revolution began.
Oh.
Furthermore, the same thing happened a few weeks before the Troubles began in England and
What?
Ireland. Or troubles
Wow.
between them, yeah. And it's not crazy to hear sounds coming from the Aurora Borealis.
What?
Tons of people report hearing snapping noises that come from the sky.
What?
I'm sure there's science behind that, but like I said, no more science. I'm a woman of my word.
We do lore, not science.
That is fascinating.
It's fascinating.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, but what?
No, I know. Crazy.
There are giants in the sky.
The great birds are not on in the sky.
When you're wearing a pie and you look below at the world you left.
We're
on,
gonna get
because you
sued.
know, little
I'm gonna sue.
Sondheim would not sue us.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, go on.
We did base Ladies Who Lore off of Ladies Who Lunch.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Sondheim might sue us.
Oh no! We love you.
Rest in peace. We love you very much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You
Yeah.
can't sue us.
The estate.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. The Sami people, I think is how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Sami? Yeah. An indigenous group in Nordic regions, feared and respected the Northern Lights equally. They were thought of as a bad omen and were thought to be the souls of the dead. They have a very strong belief that you shouldn't talk about the Northern Lights. You shouldn't tease them, wave at them, whistle near them, sing under them, or make your presence known in any way.
Wow.
Because if you catch their attention, the lights could reach down and carry you into the sky and sometimes even decapitate you.
Oh,
That went from so peaceful to not.
You think being dragged into the sky is really peaceful?
I meant just the first part of it.
Oh,
Like there are lights.
yeah, totally. Yeah. And,
Thanks.
well, some people might not hold these beliefs anymore. Many Sami still stay indoors when the Northern Lights are shining just to be safe.
So we really just shouldn't whistle anywhere.
No whistling, Lindsay. No more.
ever, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
My last name is useless.
Oh,
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
It lives on through you.
But I'm not allowed to do it, am I?
It lives on through your last name.
And that's it. Remember when people used to whistle?
There hasn't been a whistle around here in 75 years. Sorry.
It's the footloose town, but you just can't whistle.
Everyone's like, oh, okay, that's fine. then Lindsay comes to town.
And I'm like, you're what? Are you going to stop me from whistling?
Never. Anyway, so in North America, there are tons of indigenous tribes that have their own myths surrounding the lights. A lot of them involve souls of the dead making a journey of sorts. One of North America's largest indigenous groups, the Cree, who live across Canada. Canada? Jesus. Who live across Canada, see the Aurora Borealis as spirits of the dead who are trying to communicate with their loved ones back on Earth. Mm. And they say when dogs bark at the auroras, it's because they recognize their lost loved one.
I just got full body chills.
It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Some Algonquins see the auroras as a light that was created by Nanabozo, who is a figure who played an essential role in their creation stories. As the legend goes, after creating the world, Nanabozo relocated to the far north, but he didn't want his people to think he just up and abandoned them. So he lit fires to signal to his people that he remembered them and was keeping a watchful eye on them.
I got another round of full body chills.
That's beautiful.
It's very communal. And
It's so
Or
communal.
like community based, and I love that.
100%, yeah. The Inuit of Hudson Bay were terrified of the lights, believing that they were lanterns of demons pursuing lost souls. And some people, even today, carry knives, just in case.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Spooky.
Many other Inuit tribes consider the auroras to be spirits of dead humans playing a ball game using a walrus skull as the ball.
Whoa.
And a really funny mix-up in lore is that there's a remote island off the coast of Alaska called Nunavik Island, where their interpretation of the auroras is the exact same, except flipped. So instead of humans playing ball with a walrus skull, it's walruses playing with a human skull.
I love lore.
I love lore.
I love lore.
I love that. I see a couple explanations, right? That like people were like, it's walrus and it's human, and they just flipped what they decided. But my funny version is that some guy from not the island came over and was like, we say that it's humans and walrus. And they're like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then they go back and they're like, which one was...
I should have asked questions.
Or it's like when you're writing an essay and you're trying not to plagiarize, so you're like, I'm just gonna flip the two.
And then it's not exact.
That's awesome.
So fun. A little darker, but some people believe that if you inhale them, they'd kill you. And other people think of them as the dancing spirits of children who were stillborn. Which is sad.
That's both sad and beautiful.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a very making peace out of tragedy,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
what lore, I think, can do a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, Wayne Broomfield, who is a photographer of the Northern Lights and a member of the Inuit Nation, describes his experience with the Northern Lights as a child. He says, quote, "Growing up as kids, there's a game that we used to play where we all would go out to whistle to the Northern Lights, and whistling makes them dance. But if they're down too low, you know, our parents used to always tell us, they'll come down and chop your head off. So we would play a game where we would all go out, 10, 15 of us, and just start whistling. And whoever stayed out the longest would be the bravest and win the challenge." End quote. I could see us playing that game.
Absolutely.
I see Lindsay winning.
I do too.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think you would run in first. I would go
100%.
second.
Yep.
Lindsay would be there for a while.
I'd be like, why won't the lights come down?
yeah.
You're like, come get me.
I'm Lindsay.
I just want to be
Whistler.
friends.
It's in my name, goddammit. And in the interview, he sort of laughs at the game, but he remains adamant that when you whistle, they really do come down. And I wonder if that has to do with the snapping thing, that it's some sort of like energy.
Yeah.
You're matching the frequency or something?
Totally.
Maybe.
Something like that. And like I said, there's so many more beliefs because there's so many more cultures across the world that have encountered the auroras. I'm not going to touch on all of them, so I'm going to do some rapid fire lore explanations of the auroras.
Love.
Huge. Okay. The lights, being a tribe of dwarves cooking whale blubber. Great warriors boiling their enemies in the sky.
Ooh.
Ravens and spirit guides. Spirits of people who died violently. Spirits rejoicing because the sun was gone. And spirits of dead animals. By the way, there are southern lights. Did you know that?
I did.
You did. You're so smart. I I didn't know that.
Wow.
They're called Aurora Australis.
Oh, I've heard that.
Yes, and appear in the southern hemisphere from April to September in places like Australia, New Zealand, and Patagonia, most notably Antarctica as well. Amaya, if you've seen them, let us know. Some Aboriginal Australians thought of them as their gods dancing overhead. So you'd be like, oh, wow.
I wonder if they're the same colors. I assume they're probably the same colors.
Probably. That's a great...
I'm sure
gonna
it's
Google it.
I feel like they're probably the same colors.
I could see them being different, but
They're the same.
I mean, it's the
Love.
same. I was gonna say it's like the
Same particles,
same
yeah.
oxygen and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But beautiful.
Yeah. And I know I just threw a lot of lore at everyone. So hopefully everyone's still with us.
Yeah.
But
still with you.
when you have a phenomenon as big as the Northern Lights, it's impossible to half-ass it. And ladies, if I may get on a soapbox for a minute,
please.
stories like this, and I think I'm going to speak for all of us here, are the reason we love lore so much. A singular moment, object, event, phenomenon that has people nearly all across the world creating stories and passing them down for ages. It's a key into the culture that creates it, and it's a way for us to, in the present, connect with those of the past, and it's deeply human.
Yeah.
And whether people saw them as horrifying omens and a reason to hide, or a joyous celebration and a way to reconnect with lost loved ones, the Aurora Borealis have been a conversation starter, a community builder, a reason to connect and take a second to look up at the world and feel the weight of it for centuries. And no matter what belief you carry about the Northern Lights, they are, in the truest sense of the word, awe-inspiring. And in a way, this completely natural thing feels supernatural. And I think that's so fucking cool.
I love that soapbox.
That was an amazing soapbox.
Thank you. I'm off now.
Stay
Yeah.
on.
Okay, I have no more to say.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to sing. Oh!
Get off the soapbox.
Sorry, I'm done.
No, that's it's so true.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful thing. It is natural, but people find the lore,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I love it.
I feel like there's something about it that is so, you said awe, and I was thinking the same thing. It's like wonder, right?
Yeah.
Like you could not possibly explain this thing if you were staring at it.
No.
Nor do you have to accurately explain it. Like I don't think all of this was about accuracy. It was about like the feeling that it evoked, like the space that comes when you're staring at something and you're just letting yourself be full of awe and wonder.
Yeah.
The things that come up are just, they're beautiful.
It's
Yeah.
like when we look at clouds and see shapes.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the difference? There's
Yeah.
none.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
That's the Aurora Borealis.
That
Thank
was
you, Jessie.
beautiful
Thank you. Thank you,
lore.
Ben.
Perfect
Thank you,
winter
Jessie.
lore
Thank you,
too.
Ben.
Yes. Yeah. I wanted
Yeah.
something that felt a little chilly, a little cozy.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, all the things. So.
It's like a nice
Gorgeous.
transition into this new year.
Yeah. It's like a big yawn in the morning. We just took
Yeah.
it. It's full of color.
It's full of color.
And light.
In the Golden Compass series.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is one of my favorite book series. Very good. That's another name that I'm playing with for my child, Lyra.
Golden Compass. Oh. That's
Everyone,
interesting.
why am I telling people this?
I love
We're all going to
Lyra.
name our kid, whatever.
Lyra's
it doesn't
cute.
matter.
Yeah.
But anyway, the Northern Lights end up being a very important part of the magic system that exists.
Oh,
and
really?
it kind of is like where reality is thinnest and can switch to different worlds.
Wow. I mean, I buy that.
I know. I
Yeah.
always was like, this is correct, right? Like this,
Yeah.
this must be it.
Wow.
And they go into like science as well, which is really interesting.
Oh, in the book?
Yeah.
I want to
That's
read
so
it.
cool.
Like they're like scientifically, this is why. It's really cool.
Was it as
Moving
good
back.
as my science?
Never. Nothing has ever been or will be. Awe-inspiring.
Her science?
Yes.
Totally. Breathtaking.
Wow, guys. I am a narcissist. Wait, don't whistle. Thank you for luring with us today. Oh, we never rated the wine. What's the wine rating, ladies?
Oh, I really like it.
Yeah.
But it's giving you hives.
I know, it's giving me hives.
Oh my God.
I know, I told you.
That's worse than it was.
I think I'm allergic to white wine
Do you
now.
need a Benadryl?
No, I feel fine.
Okay.
I just feel a little hot, that's all.
Whoa.
Uh,
Well, besides
Listener.
that factor,
if you have hives when you're drinking wine, stop.
Stop having hives?
No, stop
Like,
drinking the
drink
water.
water.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
recommend, even though Jessie seems, we do not recommend drinking wine through
Drink
the
water.
hives.
No, I had
Yeah.
like a sip and this
Okay.
is happening.
Have
So-
tea.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Aw.
Whatever.
We love you.
Thank you.
Stay safe out there.
What are you gonna, are you putting me down?
No.
hey,
It's time.
besides the fact that it gives you hives.
Oh, yeah.
I do think it's like a 7.5.
Yeah.
I think it's an 8 for me.
I think it's
I
an
was
8
gonna
for me,
say
too.
maybe 8.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
like it. I think my mom would like this.
Your
I
mom
say
would like
every
it.
time
She
I have a
would.
good white.
It's a really good white, and
Yeah.
it's hard for me to like white wines.
It's great.
Me too.
Anyone want the rest of mine?
Oh.
Maybe.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week with Lindsay's episode. What are you going to do?
Your mom.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Jamie, don't answer the call from Lindsay.
I can't wait to hear her lore.
She has not good intentions.
No, she is evil.
If you have anything to add to the episode, if you've read a book series, if you've heard your own lore, please email us or accost us on one of our various social media channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shall we sing a song?
First
Yes.
of the year.
Oof, first of the year.
We should.
What should we do it as? As we're seeing the Northern Lights.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whatever we choose that to be. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ladies who lore. Wow.
Aw.
I should probably take a Benadryl.